What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Bricks Are Life. In this episode, we will be taking a look at one of the more awesome LEGO Technic cars. It is none other than the 24 Hours race car. The first thing that strikes about this car is the greens and whites in its color scheme. This is unique because I haven't seen any other LEGO Technic race car using green and white. The one thing that confuses me is why LEGO decided to call this car the 24 Hours race car. Does it race for 24 hours consecutively, or is it just a catchy marketing headline? What are your thoughts on why LEGO decided to name this car the 24 Hours race car? Leave your comments in the comment section below and share your thoughts. Here are my thoughts on the design of this car. LEGO Technic panels are very ingeniously used in the design of this car, and here's an example. The mud guards that sit over the front and rear wheels of this car are actually made up of two LEGO Technic panels. And these panels are attached to the main body of the LEGO Technic car using LEGO Technic pins. Another really cool feature is the front headlights. As you may notice, the front headlights of this car are actually placed vertically and not horizontally as seen in many other LEGO Technic cars. This gives this car a very unique look. The front wing of this car sits very flush to the ground, as it is evident with the position of the front wheels, and the rear spoiler sits very high, and together the low front wing and the high rear spoiler gives this car very aerodynamic shape, as it is needed for any race car to go fast. The next key feature of this car is if we open the rear panels of the car, it exposes a beautiful and very powerful V8 engine. Because this car is rear wheel driven, if we rotate the rear wheels, the pistons in the V8 engine move, like so. And because this car is rear wheel driven, if we move the front wheels, the pistons do not move. As it is seen in many LEGO Technic cars, the steering mechanism can be accessed from the top, and the steering mechanism in this car is very smooth, like so. Before I forget, I wanted to mention that this set is a 2-in-1 model. Here are the instructions that we get with this set, and they allow us to build the 24 Hours race car. However, there are instructions available on LEGO's website that allow us to build an incredible Jeep with the same pieces. The suspension on this car is very nice. It's firm enough and it's not too cushy, as should be the case with any race car. This car can be motorized, and we have installed a battery pack and a motor that enables some really cool functions. Let me show you where the battery pack lives and where the motor is at. So when we lift the front hood of this car, this is where the battery pack is at. Now I haven't attached this battery pack to the car's body using any Technic pins, it just sits in here nicely. The reason being it allows me to replace batteries easily. And the motor is right here near the drivetrain and the gear assembly. The battery functions in this car enable two really cool features. Let me show you what those features are. So the first feature is that this car has vertically opening doors. These type of doors are commonly known as scissor doors, wing doors, or flap doors. We can open and close these doors using battery functions in this car. Let me show you how. So, this is how we open the doors, and this is how we close the doors. The second really cool feature that the power functions enable us to do is we can take off the entire back panel of this car and put it back on. This is how we do it. So this is how we take the entire back panel off, and this is how we put it back on. Hey everyone, I hope you all enjoyed the detailed walkthrough of the 24 Hours race car. I really loved this set, and I would appreciate it if you could leave your comment in the comment section on your thoughts of why LEGO decided to name this car as the 24 Hours race car. Also, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, share my videos with the LEGO Technic lovers, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome LEGO content. See you in my next video.